Cheltenham is 27 days away, and it's the most profitable match betting week of the year. Here is a list of some of last year's profits that people made. If you listen carefully to this video, you could obtain profits like this for the week as well. So let's get stuck into it. Offer number one is price boosts. This is a basic match betting offer where if the odds of the back are higher than the lay, then we can take advantage for a profit. If you check out my Discord server, you can see examples of these all the time. Here is one now. As you can see here, we've got Melbourne to win both halves, which has odds of 6.5 on the back and 6 on the lay. As it's William Hill, we can assume it's around a £50 max stake. With a £50 back bet and a £54.17 lay bet, we can guarantee £4.17 profit from this offer, no matter the result of the game. Number two, we have refund if offers. These are where bookies will pay back money or free bets on selected races if they come in a certain position. So for example, a few bookmakers run these offers every single week, like Bet365, where you can get £50 of free bets if your horse finishes first for selected races. Now do tread with caution with this Bet365 offer because it can get you gubbed from your account. We want to save this offer mainly for the Cheltenham races where loads of bookies will be running these. But all you essentially do is back and lay a horse, try and get a really small qualifying loss, and then hope that it comes in one of those positions that then gets you money or free bet back to then profit. Third, we have bet and get offers. Now these are another simple match betting offer where the majority of signups are these, where you essentially have to bet a certain amount to then get a certain amount of free bets or cash as part of the bonus offer. Now there was an example of an offer last year where Star Sports basically gave you an average of 50% as a free bet back up to £250 in free bets. So if you could get off £500 of qualifying bets, you could get a £250 free bet. Now taking into account QLs, you could make around £160 to £200 from just this one bet and get offer alone. Not too shabby. If you want to see an example of this offer, then hit up the video up here where I talk about signups, which are quite similar to this offer. And lastly, in number 4, we have extra places. Caution, this is an advanced offer that requires you to have multiple of thousands of pounds in your bankroll to even think about taking it on. But they essentially work like this. If a bookie offers more places on a race than the exchange, then there is a discrepancy that we can take advantage of. By backing each way a horse on the bookie, so that will back the win and the place, and by laying the win and the place, so we've covered all the outcomes. If the horse that we have backed and laid comes in one of these extra places, that means we will win our back and our lay for the place bet, giving us a nice tidy profit. Now, implied odds and value taking are really important for this offer. So if you're even thinking about taking it on, please check out a couple of these resources. There is the EP guide that is in the Cheltenham Guide Offers channel. This breaks it down really well by one of our members, where it talks about implied odds, value taking, and making sure that you are EV+. The video I linked a few minutes ago as well has another example of extra places in there where I talk about it, but I'm also going to break it down further in another video coming up, so stick around. Now, a few free tips for you loyal viewers that have stayed. Thank you for watching. Bankroll management. Know your limits. You will not be able to do every single offer, no matter who you are. You won't be quick enough to type in all of the bets, and you certainly might not have a high enough bankroll to take on all of them. You may do, but you're never gonna have the time to place every single bet and opportunity that arises. So understand this before starting. So identify the ones with the most value. Then you can jump on the more volatile offers like price boosts and refund if offers after you've taken advantage of your most valuable offers that you can actually get and obtain. Another really useful tip is if you're doing extra places, make sure that the places match up on the bookie and the exchange. If there's not an extra place and profit accumulator has told you there is, you are the last line of defense between your profit and money line. Don't let that break at any point. Although you should only really be taking part if your bankroll is at least above around £2,000. Finally, set up properly. If you have a lower bankroll, have all your cash withdrawn so that you can then deposit it wherever you like. Now this will slow down your betting times, but if you have a lower bankroll, then it's more key that you can move it anywhere rather than having sitting in a few accounts. If you have a higher bankroll, then leave some of it in the bookies so you can take advantage of those opportunities where you have to get on them quick and jump on the odds before they go. These sorts of bookies will do nicely. Oh, and get up early, get off your arse. The majority of value is obtained in the morning, so make sure to be the early bird that catches the worm. And that is it. Thanks for watching. If you found any of this content useful, like and subscribe. Good luck, enjoy it, and take the edge off the bookies.